Pricing a house on the Emerald Coast can be kind of tricky, especially when you consider what are the comparables doing of that property. Now, I was asked the day before yesterday, when I'm comparing properties to a subject property that I'm about to put on the market for sale, how hyper local do I get? Do I stay only within that subdivision, or do I go outside of that subdivision? Well, it depends on a couple things. One is, for that house, are all the houses nearby in that subdivision, as an example, are they all the same in features and year built? That can make a big difference. If they are, if it's kind of cookie cutter in that subdivision, then yeah, I'll get as much as possible in that subdivision and maybe go back 90 days searching that. However, if there's a lot of variation, or maybe it's not in a normal subdivision at all, then I might reach out quite a ways. I'll go as far as I think buyers are going on their search. For instance, I was looking at a town recently and I realized buyers are looking all over this town in this price range. If they can't find it in this area of town, they'll look in the other area of town, and they're just as happy with any of those areas. For that, almost the entire town could be considered when looking at comparables, just for a comparative market analysis, not necessarily for the appraisal. Also to consider is, how has the market changed? If the market has done quite a bit of changing the past 60 days, 40 days, then that 90-day comparable list may not be appropriate. You might need to get things just within the past month. So you need to get the most accurate pricing that you can for these houses on the Emerald Coast when you're selling. I'm Rob of Rob Brooks Realty.